Okay, so
Wait, can you afford it?
yeah, I can afford it. I have over 4,000 gold, so that's no problem. I mean,
Weird, I don't know.
no, I just do it for hand. So 680 gold pieces. That's like, yeah, one platinum was 10 gold or 100 gold.
I can't think of it off the top of my head, I'm afraid I'd have to check.
100, I think. No.
I think 100 gold is 1 platinum, yeah.
Yes, so that's 6 platinum. 7 platinum plus 2.
Yes, who's better?
So 33, and then I'll take
Yeah.
88.
Yeah. Almost everyone has returned then. You there,
Yeah,
Mark?
give me some.
Yeah, I'm here.
Splendid. Anyone done with their shopping?
I didn't do any and headed straight to the tavern.
Can I?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
sweet.
guessing I can find a lock somewhere.
A lock?
Yes.
Well, probably, yeah. Well, you could see a blacksmith, they would make that sort of thing, I imagine. So yeah, you can purchase some locks if you desire.
Yeah. Are there any black? Does you seem to find any? Or did you notice at any point any blacksmiths that look to do quality work?
You have to roll for streetwise.
Okay. What is my streetwise? Character sheet is not open. Character sheet, please.
And I don't know if silver is effective against undead. I have no actual idea.
It
Yeah,
works
I'm gonna
against
check that out.
werewolf, I think.
It is against werewolves, and I'm not sure because in some settings it is against undead, but yeah, who knows? 5, so she probably didn't.
Okay, you don't specifically know of any good places. You know of several, you know, blacksmiths, but you don't know if any of them are actually good or bad or not.
Let's do Mm-hmm. There.
Ugh.
So if we end up in Damascus, are we going to be meeting a Van or a Balthier or a Fran or a
If
Pinello?
I remember the names, I will probably throw them in there from time to time, but if I don't remember their names, I'm afraid not.
Clyde,
Mm-hmm.
buying in magic armor, hide armor, predator's hide, level 3 plus 1.
Let me check. Predator's hide. Does not sound likely a small town like this would have something like that.
It's Hunter's Query class bonus feature thingy.
So it's a set armor?
It's huh? It's
Is it a set piece?
no, it's normal armor.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so you're looking for hide armor.
Predator's hide, level 3 plus 1.
Predator's hide.
Assume when I get to the tavern, if I'm there early, I try and find Dana, join her, and then try and talk about the intricacies of magic.
Sounds good. If you wanted to actually roleplay that, I'm more than content to.
Nah, I'll probably
Well,
get
we're
plenty of
busy
chance to talk to her on the road.
We're busy still shopping as well, so you can do that.
Fair enough. With that
Did you
in
find
mind,
it?
yes, there is Predator's hide in the shop. It's uncommon, but you've managed to find one. However, it is a lot more expensive in the. Imagine it double the price in the actual thing.
Mm.
Because of how it's uncommon, so a town really to have it set it's for quite high.
Sure. Just an out of game question. If I try to do a streetwise check, or I don't know, what's the haggle? Is
A
it
haggle?
diplomacy?
I would say the diplomacy.
Life diplomacy, yeah. It
Yeah.
depends on how you're haggling.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're trying to like give it to me cheap or I'll slit your fucking throat, that would be intimidating.
Yeah, trying to nice talk them into it, or if you're trying to convince them, you know, maybe you need it for something or stuff like that. So
Yeah, trying to yeah.
I'll try. You know, I saved this city for saved this city. I should give it for a cheaper price.
All right, roll for Bluff.
Bluff. I did
Mhm.
save the city. Hello.
You fought in it, but they don't know that. No, in that case then I guess roll for diplomacy actually.
Yeah, because they should know, I guess. I mean, 4. It doesn't matter. 5.
Yeah, they don't believe you.
Ah. Oh well. So double the price, right?
Mhm.
Sure. So. It's okay.
Yeah, 1360.
Yeah, I know. So.
With that in mind, it is loot time.
One quick moment. What I can't remember. What did we do with the chest and all the money in it?
We
You left
split
it
it
in
up.
your rooms. Yeah, you
No.
split it and left
No,
the
we took it
chest.
to a bank, didn't we? We took it to a bank and got the.
The
that-
money, yeah, you converted the money, but the chest is technically was still in the room.
Oh yeah. Probably.
So it still has Sarah's split in it.
No, because Sarah took his money and changed
Yeah.
it in the bank.
Oh, okay.
And you all got 327 experience. 327 experience.
Okay.
I'll deal with that.
Was that enough to level me up?
I have no idea.
You
I think it's enough
were
to hook me up. Yeah.
you were 750 experience.
That should be enough, shouldn't it? No. Yes. No.
I'll leave it to Jacob to do the
It was
math.
327, yes?
My math is
It
horrible.
was 327, yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how the levels up work. You just tell me when I level.
1,000 is a level up from level 1 to level 2.
Right.
Yes.
So
And
I
then
was
you-
at 1,000. So that was not enough, I guess.
Yeah, because you were at 750, you just got 327.
That would be
No, I was
level-
at 1,000 because I was level 2.
Oh yeah,
You're
you
level
are
two.
level 2, yeah.
Yep.
My bad. So yeah, you were the fresh start of level 2, so that is not enough. No, it should say in the DDI what you need. Well, it will say in anything what you need to upgrade from level 2 to level 3.
Yeah, okay.
1,000.
I'm bothering to work it out now.
Yeah.
How much experience exactly?
327 you got.
So
327. Okay.
when you level up, you keep the 1,000 XP. So you are now 1,300 and
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know how that works at least.
yeah. And then the next level is 2,250, I think.
Yes, it is.
It's just in every campaign apart from this one, the DM's been like, "You leveled up, congratulations!"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yay, level up time!"
Yeah.
I have one other item, Clive. Last one. It's
Type
okay.
it to him so we can get on with the rope. I am heading back to the tavern, and I guess I'll be there with the first guys who didn't go shopping because I'm not shopping. So who
Okay.
am I with that with?
Well,
You are
Theo
currently-
actually gets straight upstairs to check the chest and then lock it.
You notice the chest is missing something.
Of course.
It's pretty obvious what it's missing, isn't it?
She's sort of, yeah. She knows whatever, and then she just locks it.
Mm.
She's like, oh, I
So,
can't
yeah.
do shit.
Thea notices the egg is missing, and Tenon has just returned to see Garion talking to Dana.
Alright.
Shortly after, I imagine, Aemir would return.
Yeah, I just messaged you the last item.
I
I haven't got a ping for it. Oh, you're
Oh, sorry.
writing it.
Yeah.
So yes, what are you doing, Tenon?
I take notice of their conversation, but head up to the barkeep instead.
He smiles at you and says, you know, what can I get you, friend?
Mm.
I was just about to say, what's your poison?
I was.
You were about to say what?
I was about to say, what's your poison?
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
thought you were about to mention something about the bear mother, but never mind
I
that.
was, but then I couldn't think, so then
I was so ready to reply. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I walk up there and I go, "Do you know anyone in this town called Helena?"
Elena.
Helena.
Did he?
Elena, that doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
He's trying to say
Helena.
Helena.
Yes, but he
Helena.
hasn't.
Alright, okay.
Helena.
I'm-
Then
I'm
he
sorry.
sort of like clicks his fingers, like, yeah, Helena. I know her. She's the priest's wife. Well, I say priest. You know, not here anymore.
Well, that makes it easy. Do you know where to find that?
Yeah, sure. You you know, go out here, take the main street as if you're going to the chapel, and then you go out to the side, and you'll see the graveyard. Go through to the right. You'll see the second on the right.
My good Barky. Come here and get a hug. I'm gonna drag him over the bar. Are you trying to hug him?
He just sort of begrudgingly accepts the hug.
And then I'm gonna put a skull on the table and be like, there you go, have that.
A skull?
A gold!
A gold! Oh, okay, I was gonna fucking say. He just sort of takes it, shrugs, and puts it in his pocket.
I don't know what to say. He shrugs when I give him gold. What an ungrateful fucker.
Well, he took it. He's just like, what the fuck am I getting gold for? He's like, yeah, oh well, free gold. Puts it in his
Maybe
pocket.
I was happy with his information and wanted to show my gratitude. But never mind that. With the new information on hand, I walk out of the tavern and grab my horse. And I'm gonna ride in the direction he described.
Okay, you do that. As you know, it doesn't take you very long at all. You manage to get there. You see the chapel to Bahamut, or well, I say chapel. It's more like a church, really. And then you know sort of put your horse in the stirrup thing, or whatever the fuck the term is, and then you wander down the dirt path to the graveyard. And then you know take this one, second one on the right, and then you see it, Helena Grace.
Alright, assuming she's a woman at least, I go... do you go by the name Helena? Helena?
No one responds because you're in a graveyard and you're talking to a grave.
Oh, is she fucking dead?
Did you get that one now?
Oh man.
Oh god.
No, I did not see that.
Hey,
That was
that's
a dick
Did you not-
move. That was a dick move.
come here often.
Did you not hear me?
No, apparently not.
I didn't hear it either.
You did not hear me say, go to the church, go through the grave, second one on your right.
Oh my god.
And then I said, you went to the dirt path to the graveyard, went to second on the right, and then you see it, Helena Grace.
Oh god. I kinda, you know, like I have a headache thing with my hand
Yeah.
on my eyes, and then I look at Helena, or the grave, and I go, I have a message for you. I love you. And then I just walk off.
And
Sorry. It's the way you said it. I got a message for you. I love you.
Ask Granite.
Oh, it's dead.
Ask Granite.
Fine.
Granite.
Jesus, did no one else hear me say graveyard and grave?
Yeah, I thought that.
Oh, I didn't. I guess I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't.
Great. Clive, I just have to turn off and turn on again. My cold went bad again.
Oh, okay,
I'll
mate.
be right back.
Jesus, Mark.
I'm sorry.
That's me.
That's hilarious.
That's what I relay to the gravestone, and then I walk off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my way back to the tavern.
As you start leaving, you see a priest sort of looking at you, and he smiles and he said, "Did you know her?"
No. I was just giving her a message.
He smiles and says, "Blessings of Bahamut upon you."
Ah. Is she dead though? Is she buried there?
Well, yes and no. We've rested her soul, however, there wasn't ever a body.
My eyebrows lift a bit. So, how does it work with your faith? Do you bury people you do not know to be dead yet?
We searched for a long time, and then we had to give up the search and assume the worst. And of course, there was no actual body to bury, so we did our best for her.
Now you got my brain working.
For a man of the temple, you do have a weak faith, you unworthy human. I walk off.
he sort of looks very sort of confused and angry, but then he sort of tries to calm himself and remember who he is, and then he just says, "Good tidings, dear sir."
Good tide the ones you buried who isn't dead.
So you randomly think she's alive then, just out of game.
Hang on.
What
Jeez.
the fuck?
Her empty grave answers a lot of questions for me.
True.
Basically, there is a coffin. There is nothing inside it.
It was ringing, but apparently it wasn't. Yeah, out of
Yeah.
game. I don't know. It's well.
Haven't you
Maybe
ever
it's
heard of
nothing
that before? When someone got kidnapped, they never found the body, so they buried something anyway for the family to mourn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
No.
but my character's not that intelligent. But
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
don't have a corpse. It's like, how can they know he's dead or she's dead? So in my head, the logic is like, no corpse, no death.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Someone could be missing, but I don't know how it works. Well, can you? Nah, that's too much into detail.
Out of game, it's undeath I'm worried about now.
Yeah, we don't know at all.
True.
Well, I thought it was weak if they search a bit for her. That's what my first thought was like. All right, search a bit for her and then declare her dead. That's nice.
You didn't ask for specifics, so I did not give specifics.
I know, but he said they never found the corpse, so and then they buried whatever they thought. Yeah. Never mind, you dumb priest. And then I walk off.
Fuck you,
Damn
buddy.
priests.
Priest.
So yeah, shall I say you're all at the tavern now?
Yes.
Yep.
Or at least.
The others.
Alright. So Dana turns and says, "Are we ready to head out?"
Indeed.
Nobody else has anything to do, or
Um,
so no.
yeah. During that period of time, Thea would have gone and paid for all 4 rooms. I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
For like, well, she'll pay for 1 room for however long we intend to. Do we know how long the trip takes? Or she would have asked. in that case.
The trip, well, you're gonna have to probably set up camp, and then you're gonna be there. So the trip would probably take normally a couple of hours, but you'd have to, of course, put up rest by the time halfway there. So you probably need to pay for 1 day or 2 days.
He'll pay for 3 days for 1 room, the one with the chest in it.
He sort of was like, "Very well, I'll make sure no one goes in it for you."
And how much was that?
It would be 3 gold pieces.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. Cool. And then she'll be ready and sort of hanging around.
Cool. She sort of stands outside and says, "Very well, let's be off then." Counting the horses, she realizes there is a spare, and so she, jumps on Arya's one and begins to ride.
She just runs jump on our horses without permission.
Yeah.
I mount up and follow.
Yeah,
Oh.
we will follow as well.
So you,
I don't know whose horse it is, so
yeah, you don't know. You ride for a while
Wait.
now.
You had your own horse.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm sorry, no, I got you confused. I thought you were just jumping on a random person's horse, but no, yeah, I realized.
Yeah, no, she took Arya's basically.
Yeah.
Because I believe you said you took it with you.
Yes.
True.
You
Yes.
would've.
I don't think they said it, but it can be implied with.
why would you leave a horse?
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So in that case, yeah, she took it and you guys are riding. Did you wish to speak to her during the journey?
I'd like to ask her if she knew my master personally, or if it was more reputation.
She sort of turns to him and says, "It was more reputation."
I see. Thank you for telling me what you know about him. It's been very helpful.
She sort of just, turns away and says, "No worries. If I hear anything else, I'll be sure to try and inform you."
Thank you, my lady. And I will ride on in silence.
Cool.
I have something to say, I guess.
Go ahead.
So, what can you tell us about this Siltvoid town?
Well, the new lord He's a little bit unconventional. He is called the Bastard by some, or just by his name, Surge. He is a bard originally of the, inn inside the town called BYOB. I don't know. Yes, I know, right? And she says, I do not know what it stands for, however. At any rate, I do recall him recently learning that he was the bastard son of the lord who just died, and of course he had to take the place. He begrudgingly accepted, and for about a year or two now, that's what he's been doing.
The Lord did not have any legit sons,
He did not know.
but he had a wife.
No, he did not. He was
So,
supposed to have a vow of celibacy for whatever reason I did not actually ever know. But I guess it turns out either before or during he had a child.
I guess love works in mysterious ways.
If you say so.
Yeah, we'll be right on ahead, not getting involved in the conversation.
Sounds good. Alright, so the night begins to fall and it gets a bit late, so she sort of stops near the road and sort of goes off it slightly with her horses and turns and says, we should, camp here for the night.
As you say.
Oh, very
And-
obedient, nice.
Yeah, well, she's the leader.
She's a high mage. She would expect
Burn my-
servitude.
I'm not a servant, I'm a mercenary.
Yeah, but
Alright.
if you're not a dick mercenary, then you're at least going to
No.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not
true.
trying to be a dick, I'm trying to be polite. She's
be. Yeah, exactly. That's,
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
do you guys all have tents and stuff, correct?
Yes.
I do.
I do.
No.
The bugbear picked up a huge tent when we raided the bandit camp.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, there's not
Huge.
anything.
So
I have an
everyone,
adventurer's kit and everything that comes with it.
Me too.
Adventurous
tents do
Kid
not
doesn't
come
have a
with it.
bed. Excuse me,
It has a
Adventurous
bedroll.
Kid doesn't have a tent.
Let's see.
Sorry, yeah, it doesn't have a tent. It has a bedroll.
Doesn't have a tent.
I think I have a tent. I have a tent.
I think you said you had a tent before. On the last time when we were picking up tent, you
Yeah.
sort of had that set out of character. So yeah.
I have a tent and a bedroll. I must
Okay.
have bought it separately when we got our gear in the beginning.
Fair enough.
I'll
that
volunteer
sounds
to start a fire.
fine. You succeed quite easily. Shall I say that, oh, let me think. What am I fucking doing right now? Jesus, poor cunt. My deepest apologies, I'm being a complete buffoon right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
Ah, that's normal.
Wow. So I'm just going to get in trouble with the DM. Anyway, what on earth was I saying? So yes, we'll set up camp. So every of you only have bedrolls. So who has a tent again?
Me.
Yeah, you and Mark, right?
Mark has a huge tent. I mean,
Yes.
the commander's tent. So I don't know how that works in space.
I'll just have to find the same bloody image and hope I can find it. I cannot, I've given up. I'm going to grab that and pretend that's the same tent. It's not coming up. Oh,
You're in.
screw you, you suck. I'm just going to grab one and supersize it one more.
I don't know how big these tents are. Let's see.
Yeah, no, I couldn't bloody find it, so I've just improvised. Bed roll.
Yeah.
Why do I see nothing but these fucking stones? I type in bedroll and it comes up, oh, you want to see stones.
No, I tried looking for bedroll and it's terrible as well.
Could try writing bed.
It gives you rolled up bedrolls. That's it.
Oh, fuck it. That will do. Rolled up bedrolls. Here we go. Here we roll. So, how many? Okay, so there is Mark, Dana, Aemir, Gary and Fia. Okay, splendid. Alright. All done correctly.
I messaged you some stuff.
I
Clive.
know. I have to check momentarily. I'm sorry.
Wrong picture.
I know. I had to do it bit by bit. Okay, let's
Sorry.
have a look-see.
So, shall we post some guards here? I ask the party. I mean, this is the guard mission, so we kind of have to stand guard.
That would be
Makes
a custom,
sense.
Mary.
That would make sense.
Okay.
Holy shit, nobody answers.
Yeah, no, it's all complete.
I'm just waiting for the thing to...
There you go.
catch
So
up.
there's Dana. Except she's supposed to be. Yeah, there you go. Splendid. Dana.
Cool.
Gorian. Not you. Tenon. Aemir. And Thea. Okay, now larger looking tent is Tenon's. The one where Dana is her tent. And of course, as you're all setting up, she looks puzzled and says, "What are adventurers doing without tents?"
I'm sorry, milady. I'm new to this adventuring business.
Ah, I see. My apologies then. Alright, so what are you guys doing? You're just going to bed right off with that?
Thea will actually, Amy is sort of asked who's going to stay watching. Thea will say, I will take the first watch of the night.
Thank you.
Garion will offer his assistance if you require it.
So, here guards the first half of the night and Garion the second half.
Oh, that
Sounds
sounds good. Yeah, he'll do
Yeah.
the second.
Yeah,
one.
she'll suggest that so
Blackness.
sleep soundly, I will wake you.
Garion says to her, "Shake me awake when it is my watch."
How many people climbed into my tent?
How
No
many
one.
people can get in your tent?
No, how many walked in there to sleep?
No one.
No one.
We're not going to sleep with a bugbear.
And it's kind of nice you had a big tent because you're a big guy, so makes sense.
Yeah, it was. It was quite
That's
fortunate.
perfect.
I mean, because he couldn't have slept in a normal tent, I guess. I mean,
All right. Well, I'm gonna say we need 2 people at watch.
we already
Right.
have ordered.
If you want to
Oh,
move
people
your position
being
to where
watched
you
at the
want
same
your
time.
bedroll to be, I will put it there.
Alright, I'll be sleeping just outside of the fire's glow.
Okay.
I
I will put it
tell,
like
uh,
that, but don't worry about it. I'll just.
15 feet away or something.
Swift Tinnen is trying to talk to the group.
I said to Tenon, we have already organized a guard. Tia will take the first one and Garen will take the second.
You're welcome to stay if you feel if you do not trust my eyes. I'm I'm attuned to travel. You need not be concerned. And then she rolls a 1 perception. Yeah. So she says that.
And I'll go to bed.
Alright. Everyone going to bed.
Yeah, except Tia, of course.
Except for Tia. Okay, would you like to roll for perception then, Tia?
Okay, and she'll probably spend some of her time, wandering around. Oh, I told you I would roll a 1.
Hold on. Let me butcher you for it. No, not really. Let me check something. Okay, during your watch, you don't hear or see anything. 4 hours have passed.
Are we doing well? Did we agree to do watches for in 4s or 3s?
None of you actually said anything about it specifically.
I assume it'll be the normal time, 4 hours.
Yeah, I mean,
I was
sleep is normal 8, so I guess 4.
No,
4
it's 6.
6?
I was actually thinking I would have her stay up for 6 hours. But 4. Does that split the watch into 3s or 4s?
That's pretty to freeze, I guess. It's
I was
6.
looking at the beat.
An extended rest is 8 hours, isn't it?
No, 6.
Okay.
Well, I'm just thinking about the time you would spend sleeping as opposed to
Yeah, of course.
actually. Because she would only do it in the intention of having 3 people stay watch. so she might wait a little bit longer, or 4 hours. No, she would do 4 hours because she's a traveler, so she would. Yeah, so she'd wait at Gary in a second. So she'll wait 4 hours because she's a traveler and used to having short sleeps and stuff.
Alright. That's what you say. So, as you're sort of walking around trying to catch guard, you, of course, as I mentioned before, don't see anything. However, you then hear a large shout. It would appear to sound from an orc. And you hear him shout and say...
Hey!
You just hear him shout, oh, fucking turn it down then! Jesus! People are noises!
This is Final Fantasy 8?
I don't fucking know. Oh shit.
Say it's 5.
No, this is Metal...
4.
It sounded like Metal Gear Solid, actually.
At any rate, you hear him shout, "You killed my crew, you bastards." And then out of nowhere... Let me find it. Oh god, that sucks for initiative.
Why is it not working?
These people rush in and, begin to attack. So I will find them on the game board. 162.
Do you want us to roll for initiative or?
No, this is a surprise round.
Surprise, yeah, I was thinking
that.
that.
Run up, yeah. So you're all asleep. This guy sort of goes in and goes 1, 2, 3. Sort of rushes in and then attacks you. He rolls a 26 versus AC.
Yeah.
I will think that's a hit, yes.
He's in the tent, so when he actually go in the tent to kill this guy, wouldn't he just go...
Yeah, it's a small tent, as you can see, hence why I counted it as him sort of peering in and hit him.
Okay.
And 26 is probably a hit versus AC, so
yeah,
you take 4 damage. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He moves in and attempts to hit her. That's a 12 versus AC, that is a miss. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. And attack. That is a 19, that is probably a hit. I'll do that momentarily. This guy comes in, 1, 2, 3. Of course, sees the person just randomly lying there. They'll both run over and attack her on the ground. That is a miss. The other one is a 27.
Wait, she was lying there?
Oh, you're standing there, my mistake.
She was on
They
watch.
just charge and strike at her then. That's how it rolls. And you take 4 damage.
Okay.
From the rolls. With that in mind, that's the entirety of the turn. So I'll add you all. Would you like to roll for initiative?
Okay.
Thank you.
However, never mind.
Yes!
I won't be that motherfucker. I won't say you have to actually wake up and hear the bloody noise. It's pretty clear that these, you hear the orc and then you hear the
20 on my
stupid
initiative.
rabble fool
First
shout
time.
and charge.
It's like plus 15 for a battle, so they would hear it like they're passive, as if you your name terms.
Yeah.
My initiative, here we go. 15.
Yeah, she did take -4.
Oh shit! I have to add it. Yes.
So,
Oh yeah, her. God, I forgot to roll for her. Alright, everyone is in, put to ascending. It is now Gorian. Garian.
Yeah. Okay, so he's going to use his move to stand up because I assume he was lying
Yeah,
down.
you're all technically prone.
Yeah, okay, so he uses his move to stand up. His minor to compose himself, you know what that means, Clive.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then he is going to do a lightning strike at this one. 16 versus reflex.
That is a hit, and he is dead.
Alright, I don't even need to roll damage.
Yeah, minions are doing flat damage.
I have different buttons for my damage, so I wait to see what happens before I roll.
Okay. Some people do it, yeah.
It is now
Same.
AMA's turn. Wait. Hold on 1 second. Let me recheck something. Whoa, these two are within 5 feet.
Roll what?
5 squares. Hold on. A human rabble gains +2 bonus to all defenses while at least 2 other human rabbles are within 5 squares of it. So does that mean a burst of 5 squares? Because that's 15.
Yeah,
So yep.
Yeah, that would be within.
So in
5
that
squares.
case, that is 16 against.
Wait,
Oh, that's
is it
still a hit.
Two squares of them?
5 squares.
5 squares, you know.
Yeah, so that
so
is a
two
hit
squares
still.
is like-
Ignore me. It is now Aomir's turn.
Sure. God. So you have to tell me if these guys have don't have any resistance against, or you have minus resistance against cold, or if they have plus resistance against cold, because my weapons are cold
I
damage.
don't have to say. You'd have to check and try
Yeah,
and
you'd have to hit
anticipate
with
who
the
the
fire.
Yeah,
is.
no.
Yeah.
But when I hit them, you have to tell me if.
Oh well, yeah, I would.
Yeah, so he's doing
Yeah.
cold damage, yeah.
Because I need to know. Shit. I have to stand up first, right?
Mhm.
I think. Yes, so I will stand up.
Alright, you get, I'm just going to say 1 against you, so that is a 25 versus AC.
Which is a hit.
You take 4 damage.
Mm-hmm. I just have to write it down. 4, 22. So as a minor action, I will Hunter's Quarry this guy.
Alright, he's Hunter's Quarry.
And I will Twin Strike these 2 dudes. And
Right,
he
that
will get it. He will get an opportunity
That
against
is
me.
a 17 versus AC.
See. Ah.
Okay, first
six-
one is a 15 versus AC.
16. I have a prime shot against him. Both of them. But it
Right.
doesn't matter. You said it was 17, so.
Yeah, so the first one is a miss and second one is a hit.
So, then 6 damage against the.
No, he's dead.
Oh, okay, sorry. Then it doesn't matter.
Okay, so she will stand up and
I'm not-
obviously
I'm not prone anymore, by the way.
then you can change your alignment.
Oh, I can change it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So yeah, she gets hit, but it doesn't actually fit. So she, I don't know. She'll just sort of roll over here and attempt to strike with magic missile, I guess, against the one nearest to her. That is a. I'm not even gonna bother counting that. That's a hit. That's a good old 22. So she does that, and then she, of course, as a random badass thing, she looks around, realizes, of course, it's complete darkness, and then with her staff, she slams it into the ground, and you hear her chant something. And as she's chanting, the entire place appears to be illuminated before you.
Yeah,
And whoops, keep the grid on. Take away the fog of war.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, you now suddenly see an orc standing there. He doesn't realise you guys can see him, but you all now have perfectly fine vision. And you can see everything around you. With that in mind, it is now Thea's turn.
Okay. Thea is going to shift there. She will sort of grab her holy symbol and let out a empowered shout. And that is a magic attack against the nearest guy, which is a 12 against Will.
That is a hit. You kill it.
And this guy over here, she can see him.
You can see everyone.
Okay.
Wait, who are you asking? The orc over there?
Well, there's this another, the
Yeah,
orc.
yeah,
I'm
the
guessing
orc,
small
yeah.
orc. Yeah. He also takes 9 damage. 9 damage on both of them.
Okay, so you hit him, and now he's completely shocked because he didn't realize you can actually see him because he thought he was in darkness. So he's like, "Oh fuck, Jesus Christ!"
Yeah, the thing is, it's sort of a sheared madness, so it's not necessarily an on-site thing. But
Yeah, still, he doesn't think you guys can see him, so he's confused as to why you knew he was there.
Yeah.
At any rate, it is now Tenen's turn because he's just standing there insulting and cursing at you guys.
Yeah.
let's see. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not doing. Am I sleeping? Did I wake up?
Nah, you woke up.
Yeah,
you
you're
heard
pretty
all
sure you woke
the
up.
fighting. Yeah.
The sonic screams, shit, and the fighting and the shouts and crap.
What am I prone for?
Because
You
you
were
just
sleeping.
woke up.
Alright, stand up.
Damn, pay attention, man.
Yeah, go outside. Roar, like a damn tiger, I leap over here and I smack him in the face.
You cannot do that.
Why not?
Because standing up is a move, and walking over must have been your standard.
Uh-huh.
Standing up, isn't that a minor?
No, it's a move. It's a full
Apparently.
move.
Dum dum dum.
Da-da-dum.
Alright,
Da-da-da.
just gonna stand up then.
Cool, so you sort of stand up and see what's happening. Do you wish to throw an attack or anything like that?
Yeah. I'll toss a shuriken then. Well, I guess I'm inside the tent basically, so I can't actually do that.
Okay,
Next
so
in
you
line.
wake up.
Someone go ahead and do something.
Someone woke up the grumpy bugbear.
Okay, Woods.
There's no way I'm sleeping with my head outside the tent, so if standing up is a move action, I can't look outside.
Okay, continue.
Okay, it is the enemy's turn. This guy will attempt to strike at Aemir still. He rolls a 20 versus AC.
Which is a hit.
You take an auto 4 damage.
Huh?
With that in mind, it is now Garian's turn.
Just for reference, what is blooded? Orange?
Orange.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, Garian's going to move over here, which is his max movement, and he's going to cast a spell at this one, which is reflex. Ah, natural one.
That is a auto miss.
Yeah.
So you do nothing. And you can see in the distance your dear friend who said I'll randomly come at you guys later, running on his horse that he for some reason apparently had, and he's just like
Rides on its ass.
rides on its ass. That's how he rolls in the Shire. And you see him
How
sort
he
of
rolls.
charging up. Oh fuck this grouping, it sucks. So yeah, you see him running up, and then he sort of jumps off his horse, and the horse
He
just
falls.
randomly just sort of wanders over here with the other ones and starts eating whatever they were eating. So he ran over here, and then he's sort of standing here, and he's just like, hello.
Yo, man!
The horse runs
my
off
God.
the movement. He's forced
Yeah.
to-
So yeah, he is here. He has rolled for initiative. Fear, your modifier for initiative was 6, isn't it?
It was 3.
Oh, you have a +3 for your initiative roll?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well never mind then. In that case, he goes before you. 0.3. So yeah, it is now Amir's turn.
So I'll shift here. And I will attack this dude with the twin strike. And I crit him with 1 and... Damn.
Definitely hit him with the others. So that is
8
8
plus
and
5.
5, which is 13. Minus 13. Alright.
Oh! Shit. Actually, I've been rolling the wrong damage dice. I have 1d12 now because of my new weapon. So
Yeah.
it's 12 plus 5. I mean, you're screwed there.
Nah, I'm not counting that. You have to remember to change your macro and inform me.
Well, it's still a crit with a 1d12 weapon.
I
So-
know, but it's a snooze
Yeah.
you lose scenario.
Hey! That's not fair. Just because you want to.
At any rate,
contribute
the
more, then-
mage is still standing there doing the chanting, enabling you all to see. And it is now River's turn.
Whatever.
Well, River is gonna quarry that guy and dual strike with the longbow. He has a nifty ability called Quick Draw, so I can take out the bow.
Mm.
That's the most
I imagine you were riding with the bow at any rate, but yeah, of course.
So, just to clarify to the players, there's a method for me to pull out the bow.
Mm.
And I do twin strike.
Can you hunt as quarry someone that's already been quarried by someone else?
I
Yeah,
think
okay.
so. Any. Wait a second.
Mm.
One
Right.
hit.
That is a hit. It being a, what's it called? Dies instantaneously.
Didn't?
Oh,
Because
It's
it's
minion.
a minion, yes.
Okay, no.
Okay, so upon that, the orc starts looking very concerned, and he sort of takes a few steps back, and then he sort of shouts, "Get in there and kill them all." And of course, from the trees you hear massive burrowing and destruction, and you see this massive, what appears to be a troll, barge through, and he lays a massive screech out at you all. And as he comes in, he turns and begins to flee through the forest.
Troll in the dungeon.
Can I use my second strike to try and take a pot shot at the whatever?
It was a, what's it called, a reaction to the death of the humans, so I'm afraid no. But you can take a pot shot at the troll if it reaches your distance. Ooh, he rolled a natural 1 for his thingy. That's not good.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, it's
a big
still
slow pop.
technically your turn, and so if he does fit your range, you are able to technically attack him.
Yeah.
I believe it's still in my range. I'm not sure. Could anybody that played the range character could verify that?
Longbow, I believe, is 2010. No, it's
My-
It's at 100 feet.
My range is 20. Oh, sorry.
It's a long
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah, it's on the very edge of your distance if it's 2010.
Yeah, but it should be longer than that.
Yeah, so you'll get a -2 to hit because of how far away it is. However, you still probably should be able to get it.
It's actually 2040, so
Oh, 2040. Oh, well then you'll still
Well,
get
then
the
range.
negative, but you'll still hit him. Well, most likely.
How much of a negative do I get?
You get a
It's
-2.
-2.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna have to
so
look it
I
up. I'm
think
pretty
One,
sure if you're on
two,
the edge,
three,
you do get a negative.
5, 6,
17 against AC. That is a miss.
Oh boy. Okay. My guy breathes heavily like, this is not good.
That just randomly cleared out of nowhere. Nice to meet you. Okay, so basically, you are in darkness, by the way, buddy. However, for some reason, you can still see everything perfectly fine. It would appear the mage you are with is sort of lighting the way for you, if you will. Ah, motherfucker. At any rate, it is now Fear's turn.
Fear is going to rush forwards. Do that there. Not 5, is it? Okay. But she will, again, another blow, like a bolt of light will fling from her holy symbol to strike that thing in the face. And that's 11. Shit, she's rolling badly. That's a miss.
That is
11
a miss.
against.
It's 11 against. Oh wait, is it 11? There's probably still a miss, but it's 11 against something else. I think it's will.
Still a miss.
It's against reflex, but it's still a miss. They need to
It
fix
would
that.
still be a miss, yeah.
I know. I'm just checking it myself.
Yeah, no worries, it's quite right.
Damn you.
Yes, I'm
Right,
afraid
that-
that is a miss.
Yeah,
That
and she
much.
is sort of going to draw her spiked chain in her other hand.
Whipping him, nice. It is now Tenen's turn.
Shit.
I step outside to see all the corpses. Can I see the troll from here?
You can. Everything is lit up for you, and you assume so by the with the mage around her. She has this weird aura around her right now.
Alright,
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna move up here and stand on the corpse.
Can I stand on the corpse?
It's a
Yes.
human. Yes, you can stand with the corpse.
Yeah, he doesn't run it like that. Remember?
Yeah,
I'm scared.
I will do that. And I'll toss my shuriken and target. Doing
Against
a 9
AC,
damage.
that is a hit, and it
I need
takes.
to check something, hang on. Almost basically the same damage. Well, no mind. That's what happened.
So which one am I applying?
That one. Is there anyone else alive?
No, there is not.
You're applying the 9.
Okay. Sorry, because you rolled 2 things, I wasn't sure which one I was referring to.
It seems like a double roll.
No, I was testing something out because
Okay.
I have an attack. Yeah, never mind.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. I was testing something out myself.
With that in mind, it is now the troll's turn, and he will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, he regens, so that's all of its health back. And he will attack and swing at what's her face.
May I point out that movement is only 1 square, it's not dependent on the size of the creature?
Oh shit, my deepest apologies. So
Yeah, it's still the same, so it's that corner square for
3,
however far it can move, I just wanted to point out. I mean, you can hit it, it's fine, but I just
6,
wanted to
7, 8.
Yeah.
My deepest apologies, I did not realise, but now I know. Thank
that's
you.
how it works, that's good to know. Yeah.
Anyway,
Go
he
for it.
rolled happily, very badly. He rolled a 15 versus AC.
Okay, that is a miss.
Good.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Plus 13, 2d6 plus 6. Shit.
Wait, how do you know that?
I have the monster's manual.
Shit, man. In that case, you know, that's unfair. Never check the manual when you're fighting. Anyway, it is now Garan's turn.
Alright. Since he's now handily moved into my range, I'm going to go for another lightning strike on this bad boy. I rolled another 1.
Shit.
What are the odds? 2 1s in a row.
Yeah, that's a natural miss, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Okay, so my turn.
Yes, it is.
Oh, sorry by the way. Let's see, Hunter's Query on the troll. That's a given.
Yes, he is a hunted Corey
Query.
guy.
And I will shoot him with my 2-fang strike. And I miss both, right?
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Alright, it is now Dane's turn. She, of course, is still chanting to keep everything light. Or alit, should I say. It is now River's turn.
River is gonna quarry again the ogre or troll. And because he's closer, he should not get any negatives, correct?
Indeed.
Right.
20, that is a hit. Second one is a
And
miss.
And I get 1d10 and 1.
Ooh,
That's my
nice.
damage.
Gesso Quarry. Okay, so it takes 17 damage. That's good. 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 It is now Fia's turn.
Okay. She will utter a single word that is imbued into the fabric she is wearing, and it's sort of going to burst into a sudden glow of light just in time for the music. So she is now a light source. She is also going to lay an oath of enmity upon the freaking troll. Burn apparition, she'll shout. And that will oath of enmity upon the troll.
Alright, that's your mark thingy, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Motherfucker, it's marked.
Okay, and she will try and basically hit it in the face. That is a 16
Against AC?
AC, yeah.
That is a miss.
Okay, yeah. Alright, and that is all I'm doing.
Okay, it is now Tenen's turn.
Aha! Man, I'm so gonna kill this. Seeing the troll up close, I go raw. Am I taller than that? Please tell me I am.
No.
Not quite a
How
long
tall
shot,
is it?
if it's a troll.
It's a
Yeah,
troll. It's pretty tall.
pretty tall. I don't know. How tall?
I don't know.
Let me check specifics. Jesus Christ.
Yes, do it.
Yeah,
I need
that's
to know
important.
if I'm taller.
Yeah, I know you're not, but I'll check for you to give you exact. He's a tall bastard. Let me scroll
But I
down.
want to be taller.
Oh motherfucker! It doesn't say. If someone wants to Google it for me, average size of troll, I can't seem to find it.
Daniel, you have the monster book.
No, I closed it. So
It doesn't say it on the monster
Open
book.
it
I-
again.
It should.
The monster
it
book
should.
doesn't say how tall
Well,
they
it's
are.
a, it's a large creature, so it is certainly larger than him
Yeah.
and
True.
bigger. I think trolls go up to 12 feet tall. I think that's from the top of my head.
It's larger, right?
Oh yes, it's bigger than him. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh. Sure.
Easily bigger, mate. Easily bigger. Take up those squares.
Alright.
What are you doing?
I will do like this. I'll move over here. Do you need an explanation?
Nah. I can imagine a way where it would work.
Yeah,
Assume it went up like that, then that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Doing that allows me to use my Death Strike. So I'm gonna do that. That's how I got there. So 90 PC.
That is a miss.
Wow.
It is a miss. I lunge at him with arm blade. Ah, but not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Will that be the entirety of your turn?
Definitely.
Okay. Now correct me if I'm wrong, Dan, but I do believe his regeneration takes effect at the start of his turn, does it not?
I know. I think it works at ends. I think regeneration works at end. Most stuff works at end of turn, but I shall check. For a minute.
I will count it as the end for this time round anyway.
Well,
So-
it says it gets cancelled by whatever cancels it until the end of its next turn. So I think that it regenerates at the end of its next turn. But I'm looking regeneration. Heal each turn at the start of your turn, actually. So go for it.
Alright, cool. So he has regened a bit.
Yep.
And
You see
he
sort of the wounds you inflict closing up as you know,
just
slice it more.
sinks in, just shrivels back up. No more arrow shots, no more nothing. And at any rate, he turns to Tenon and attempts to do a massive swipe against him. However, due to Tenon being so short in comparison, you're able to duck just fine. With a 16 versus AC, so I'm assuming that's a miss. Splendid. So it is now Garion's turn.
Alright, I am going to attempt to cast a spell. 11 versus Fortitude.
That is a miss.
The spell does not succeed. That is all for my turn.
Wow.
It is now Aemir's turn.
Yes. So I will use my twin strike. Try to shoot both his legs. Let's see if I hit or I miss.
First,
And I miss both.
yes, they are both misses, I'm afraid.
So our rolls are now pretty terrible.
Yes, fortunately his rolls are also not the greatest. So, what she does right now is sort of dispel whatever she was doing. And is like no longer doing it. She sort of shoots her staff away and starts moving. She goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and will strike at the motherfucking thing with dancing lightning. Bam. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me do the math. First one. Yeah, hold on. The last one I know is a critical. 7 is 14 versus reflex. Reflex is a 18, so that is a miss. So the first one, excuse me, the final one, he takes lightning damage of 10 total damage. Minus 10. With that in mind, it is now River's turn.